For years, I have traveled the world slinging my creator-owned comics at the biggest and hottest cons. Now I'm busting out my personal collection of comics, toys, games, and more in order to bring the fun and excitement of con life right to your screen. There's only one place to get your comics and collectibles and chat live with the greatest showman in modern comics. So bust out your keyboard and get ready to call it in! You're watching Kickin' It with Onrie, the live shopping show.
What is up, everybody? You're watching Kickin' It with Onrie, the live shopping show. I'm your host, Onrie Company. It's great to be here with you guys. We're going live from my basement. My kids are hanging out here in my home theater playing Switch games. They just went to the library and they picked up a new Switch game. And I'm here singing comics with you guys. What a wonderful way to spend a Saturday afternoon. Kids, who wants to sit around and play video games with their kids? Only losers. Shut up! I'm just kidding. I love you.
I don't.
That wasn't my kid. That was a recording, and it's a recording of someone I can say shut up to anytime I want. Anyway, we got a great show for you guys today. I am doing a huge blowout, and I'm bringing back King of Kickin It since. Hey. All right. Shh. I think you know what I know what we need to get Alan for the holidays. We need to get him the same mask that Hannibal Lecter has in Silence of the Lambs. But anyway, we got a great show for you guys today. I'm doing a huge blowout, and I'm bringing back King or Queen of Kickin It. And if you spend $150 with me today, I am going this is obviously only limited to one person, but the first person who spends $150 with me today is going to get Black Panther #2. This is the first appearance of the symbiote Killmonger. You're going to get that, and you're also going to get this book right here, Yisun Shin Hunter and Destroyer 2. I cannot sell these yet because I have not fulfilled everything for my Kickstarter backers, but I can give away one copy on the house to the first person who spends $150. Hey, volume down.
Yes! Let's go!
Stop beating him and let him win. So he's going to be yelling about that instead. What's up, Chris? How you doing, man? So we just, guys, seriously.
Well, let's stop crying.
Oh, we're crying now? This is great. I got my kids crying on the show. This new setup's off to a great start here. And now they're fighting too. It's physical. Let's get physical. Okay, hey. Okay. All right. Either calm down and be quiet or go upstairs. You can go anywhere. I understand, but you guys are getting a little too intense with this game here. So play something you guys can play together as a team, or go upstairs and do another activity. Okay? Keep it down here. All right. So anyway, we're going to be hooking you guys up with Black Panther 2 and Yisun Shin Hunter and Destroyer 2, which is the latest issue of Yisun Shin. I can't sell these yet, but I can give away a copy of the book. And this is a pretty important issue for me. I actually kind of feel bittersweet about it. I haven't actually read it since I had it printed up. I mean, I've read this book like thousands of times while editing it and everything, but I haven't actually sat down and experienced it, which is something I like to do because it allows me to not only catch all the things that I want to play off of in future issues, but it's also a chance to really kind of like experience it the way I envisioned it. The reason why it's so bittersweet for me is because I don't have Dak here to celebrate this really incredible moment with. This book was in production for almost 3 years. And the fact that it's like in my hands right now, I should be more shocked about it and happy and excited. And yet I just feel this bittersweet feeling. And I've never felt that when releasing a Yisun Shin book before. Dak and I brought Dak on board Yisun Shin about a year after releasing the first issue. And what happened was I was trying to find a publisher at the time. And so I was submitting the book everywhere. We got shut down by everybody. And I kind of realized, I need an editor. And I need somebody who can watch my back and really help me with the development of the story. So I spoke with Jim Salerkrupp, who I befriended on Facebook because I was going back and rereading old Spider-Man issues. And I was like, I wonder what the editor of Spider-Man is doing now. So I reached out to him on Facebook and we actually became friends. When the time came to find an editor, I asked him if he could do it. And he said, no, I can't. But I do know someone who can. And he introduced me to Dak. And everything kind of went from there. Dak really invested himself in the series and really got into the story, the concept of V. And he was contributing so much to the story that I decided to give him co-writing credit. And by the time we were done, hey, Alan, the volume needs to come down, bud. Okay? Can't be screaming all in. Okay. Alan. Okay. This is terrible. This is not off to a good start. But anyway, the moment I brought Dak on, he brought so much value to the creative process, and on top of the fact that he was a very keen editor and just like really paying attention to all those details, and not just in terms of like, did we have a misspelled word here, but really, understanding how coloring works, how inks work, how pages need to be sized, everything that goes into publishing comics. And the fact that he's not here to celebrate this is something I'm very sad about, because he died at the very end. And this was the last page he approved before passing away. And he kind of like, I knew it was kind of his time, because he was like, go ahead and you make the rest of the changes. Like, I trust you to do whatever is necessary for the book. And that meant a lot to me, but it was also like a really sad thing. And it took a lot for me to just get back on the saddle after he passed away and actually finish this. I had intended to finish this at the end of 2021, and it's now the end of 2022, and it's finally done. And we still have to keep moving forward with this. So I'm really excited about it. And 2023 is going to be a huge year for Yi Sun-shin. And if you backed our Kickstarter, you're definitely going to get your book. It's just going to take a little bit of time. What I'm doing right now is I'm having issues 2 through 4 of Yi Sun-shin reprinted. And once we, guys, I'm serious. We're like one step away from going upstairs and doing something else, all right? I understand it, but we're playing a game, and you guys are being really loud, so you guys got to tone it down a little bit. This is like the 15th time I've asked. Okay? Max, I'm asking you again. Come on, tone it down a little bit. You guys can talk, you can hang out here, just don't be so loud. You're talking over me, and it's really hard for me to engage with the audience here, okay? In a minute, you guys are both going to be helping out, so keep messing around over there. This is me laying down the law here with my kids. All right, anyway, so, deal is if you spin the wheel, or you spend $25, you get to spin the wheel here. And you spend $50, you get free shipping on your order. And I'm going to be hooking you guys up with some great deals on comics today, so let's get to it. The first book I have here is Sam Wilson, Captain America number 13. This is going to go for just $3. It really needs to move, so $3 is what I got on this. Call it as you see it. Hang on. All right. Well, if anything, you can take them upstairs, right? Yeah. All right. Miss Marvel 25. We got this going for just $5 today. I'll actually knock it down to 3 if we can sling it right now. So $3 on this. I have Maniac of New York, The Bronx is Burning, number 1. This is going to go for, I had this priced at $15. I'm going to knock it down to just $5 today. So $5 on this. And then I got Frank Frazetta's Death Dealer, number 1, cover B. Really beautiful piece of art here. I picked this up because I just wanted to read it. And I never got around to it because I didn't know where I put it. And now I just got it, and the book looks really, really great. Like the interiors of this look really awesome. And if you were ever a fan of Death Dealer, or you're just interested in the character because of Frazetta's amazing, incredible art, this is a chance for you to kind of like pick up a new series and check it out. It's from Opus Publishing, and this is Death Dealer number 1. We got this going for just $5. I'll sell it at cover today, so $5 on this. Next up, I have Death of the Inhumans number 2. Death of the Inhumans number 2 is going to go for just $3 today. That's at $3 in this. That's a $3 FOMO here. And still feeling out the kinks from this new setup here, so working out the kinks, not feeling the kinks. You don't feel kinks. You fix them. You adjust them without knocking everything over. All right. Next book we got here is Amazing Spider-Man 583. This is the first appearance of Barack Obama on a Spider-Man book, and it's the first printing as well. And I have this one going for $60 today. I'm into it for 56, so I just want to sell it for 60 now, just so I can make a little bit of money on it. So 60 on this. All right. Next book I got here is Silk number 31. That's the legacy number, but this is number 5, and it's a really cool variant by I think Insuk Lee did the variant cover for this. Let's see. Judy Jong. Sorry, this is Judy Jong. And I got this going for just $5 today. So $5 on this issue of Silk. Call it as you see it. $5 on this. And the next book I got here is Wonder Woman number 255, and a very fine. This is in really great shape here. I am into this for 10, and I wanted to sling it for 15. How about we do it at 12 today? $12, this is yours. Next book we got here is Black Panther number 8. This is a really cool cover. It's got Namor, and it's got a female Black Panther, and it's got Dr. Doom on the cover. And this, I picked this up at Twin Cities Comic Con. It was priced at $30. It was sold to me at $15. So I was thinking I could just sell it at $30. All right, it's not moving at $30. I'll do it at $20. So $20. And I'll tell you this now, guys. A lot of these books here that you're seeing on the bottom rack, they are all getting moved to eBay so that we can start to sell them. So if some of these books aren't going to move at the prices that we have them priced at, we're going to raise the price and put it up on eBay. What's up?
That's cheating.
I understand. I understand he's cheating. Max, I think it's time to find a new game to play.
Okay.
Okay? Why don't you guys play Streets of Rage or do something else?
Why not Demons that Demons?
You can play no, because you guys are fighting. Normally, I don't care. I don't mind if you guys are fighting, but I'm trying to engage with the audience right now, and I've told you this like 15 times. All right? Before I go over there and my head explodes and you guys see chunks of my brain flying all over the place, like onto you and onto you. Let's find something where you two are playing together as like a team. So that way it's not like you guys are fighting each other. Can you play like a Mario game? There's a ton of games here, okay?
You would say we could become immortal and then fight forever.
No, you can't. Well, actually, you guys just start fighting with each other. Stop it, okay? Play something together.
Okay.
Okay? Come on.
Okay.
Stop messing around. I've asked you guys multiple times. This isn't cool. You aren't. You guys are both gonna get beaten up like super bad after this show's
I
over.
just want to punch your arm right now.
Okay. Next book I got here is Ultimate Comics Spider-Man issue number 3. This is normally a $30 book. We're gonna knock it down to 15 because that's what I'm into it for. I'll do it at 15 just to move it. Let's get something going here. And if it doesn't sell today, it'll go up on eBay for $30. The next book I got here is, again, a really great steal. I have Spider-Man Spectacular number 1. This is a one-shot. It's going to go for just $5 today. So $5 on this bad boy. Really nice cover here. I don't know who did the art for this, but it's going to go for $5. Alan, you want to come and help me? No, you don't want to help?
Yeah.
You want to help? All right, let me get through the bottom. Or here, you do the bottom rack. You hold them up. That's why you're behaving the way you are. You want to come up here and help. He actually did ask to help before, so we're gonna get Max up here now. So you go ahead. Go with this book here. Go first. Yeah.
Okay.
And first, say hi to everybody. You should probably say hi.
Hi.
This is the troublemaker right here.
You shocked me.
I did. I shocked him because the floor is good. That's good. Now I don't have to spank you later. It's all good.
Okay.
All right, what do we got here?
So, Ghost Rider, 2.
Annual. This is the number 2 annual.
Number 2.
So it's a bigger book, 64 pages.
It is $5.
$5. Call it as you see it. Ghost Rider Annual 2. All right.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And anybody who's joining in, welcome to the show.
What's the next one?
I'm going to be bringing back, the next book is the one that follows. I'm going to be bringing back a show on my personal network every Wednesday night, starting in the next week or two. So we're just doing a fun show today, and we're going to be doing King of Kickin' It. So if you guys want to see any of these books, just ask. We'll show them off to you again. All right, what do we got?
So, Crisis on Infinite Earths.
Number 8.
Number 8.
And what's cool about this issue is this is the issue where Barry Allen dies.
Dies?
Yes. You want to see how it happens?
Oh.
It's really cool. So the guy who did this, you shot me just now. You know, I wonder if it's the standing pad that's doing it. But the guy who drew this was George Perez. You remember meeting George Perez?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So remember he passed away this year? What do you mean you think so?
He passed away?
He died. I told you about this already, but this was back in May.
Oh.
But anyway, he worked on this book, Crisis of Infinite Earths, number 8. And you know Barry Allen because you watched the Flash TV show. Well, in this issue, he dies. So this is like a key book here. And he falls into the Speed Force. I'll show you how it happens. It's a really well done page. So the guy who drew this did an incredible job.
This one?
I think it's this page.
Nobody?
Hang on. Yes, this is it. So check it out. He runs through the Speed Force, and he's like going so fast that every single moment is flashing between his or flashing in his eye through his eyes. Lou Yeager, what's up, man? And then in the panel on the page where he dies, it's just such brilliant work here. Yeah, look on the computer screen, you can see it. See those little panels at the top there?
Wait, so he dies because he glows too fast?
Yeah, he runs himself through And
Wait, can I see?
Can
I see the force
yes, you
bar?
can see it.
Wait, let me shock along. Yeah, I got you.
Stop shocking everybody. What are you, shocker? Are you shocking people? Remember from Spider-Man Homecoming?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're a shocker now? All right. Anyway, that's this book. It's a key book. And the issue before that's when Supergirl dies. Hey, stop fighting with each other. You know what? We got a new nickname for Alan. We call him Simon Phoenix now because Max and I watched Demolition Man yesterday, and the scene where they go to the history museum where he gets like the guns and stuff. Max is like, that's exactly what Alan would do. He would come over there and he would get all the guns and everything. So we have a new nickname. You're Simon Phoenix. We should dye his hair blonde and get him the overalls and the orange shirt. That'll be awesome. He could be Simon Phoenix for Halloween next year.
Oh.
My son would make a great Simon Phoenix. Not you.
Me?
No.
Me?
No. Who would you? No, you're not Demolition Man either.
You're not Demolition Man.
I'm not saying I am.
Wait, let me shock you again. Oh, it didn't work.
I think we'll have to make you the Terminator. You would be the Terminator, for sure. So Max and I'm taking Max on a journey through 90s action movies right now. That's what we're doing at night. Lou, it is so good to see you, man. I'm so sorry to hear you had a stroke, but I'm so glad that you're in recovery and that you're still with us, man. God bless you and be healthy, recover. I'm doing a show this afternoon on my channel, which is something I've been wanting to do for a long time, is get back on my channel and start doing more broadcasts because I've got a lot more freedom here. You know, I can do a lot more stuff here. Now we're doing shows from my basement, so I have greater access and greater ability to come and do stuff with you guys because I don't have to commute to the warehouse and I'm just bringing stuff here. That's great. Okay, anyway, tell everybody what the price of this book is.
The price of this book is $25.
Minus $5. So $20 gets you Crisis of Infinite Earths 8. It's got to move, guys. I am ready to deal on this book. I'm into it for 15. I want to sell it for 20 so I make a little bit of money. You guys want to meet me somewhere in the middle there? Heck, I'll even do it for $16. Let's just move these books. You guys got any questions? You got anything you want to see? You let me know. I will pull it down.
Okay. Hey, you shocked me again.
Because you did it to me. All right, let's go. What do we got?
Okay, now I got Green Lantern Christmas special.
And it's Larfreeze.
One.
The Larfreeze Christmas special.
Larfreeze.
Yep.
There's no price on that.
Huh?
What's the price?
$5. It's $5 on this.
$5.
Great Christmas book. Hey, volume down. Stop screaming and shouting. You're going to kill everybody. He really is Simon Phoenix. All right, so the Larfreeze Christmas special, that's going to go for $5. Go grab the first slab up top.
This one?
Yep. Grab that and show that out.
Okay, so
I love how carefully you're handling it. You're doing a really good job.
I really just want to smash this open. Okay, so this is Superman Action Comics 9. Yeah, and
So that's first appearance of the Earth 23 Superman. And it's slabbed at an 8.0. And we are going to do that today for $100. And I'm basically breaking even on this book.
$100.
$100. All right, you can put that back. And I'm pretty firm on that 100 for that slab. But like the Earth 23 Superman was supposed to get his own movie with Michael B. Jordan starring as Superman. And I think that talk is on hiatus now. But I think it's really cool that they had it there. So I got the book slabbed. I don't know. I have a feeling that could be a really important book at some point in the future, one of these days. So we'll see what happens. Go ahead. What's the next book?
You do it.
Oh.
You do it.
Spectacular Spider-Man number 220. This is the first time that Mary Jane announces that she's pregnant. We assume that the the child she gives birth to is Mayday Parker, who is Spider-Girl. So first, time Mary Jane gets pregnant. I don't know how key this book is or how key it might be in the future, but it's graded at a 9.4. My ask on this is just $50. That gets you free shipping on the book. $50. This is yours.
Yeah.
$50.
I'm sleeping.
You're sleepy?
Yeah.
Go ahead, take a nap. All right. These next books here are She-Hulk books that I picked up before the TV show aired. That Abomination we called the TV show, even though it had the Abomination on it. I was not a fan of the TV show at all. I was really disappointed. And I'm saying this as somebody who really admired the work that Dak did in comics and the work he did on She-Hulk, which is not really what was referenced. It was more based off of the sensational She-Hulk run, the beginning parts of it. But so if you're a fan of that, then maybe you like the TV show. But the stuff that Dak did on She-Hulk was a little bit different. He wasn't necessarily. I felt like that show was offensive towards men and women equally. And insults our intelligence as a species. That's how bad I thought it was. But the comics are a lot better, and I think it's kind of like one of those things where, I meet a lot of creators now who talk about how they want to get their work adapted. Like I meet a lot of creators who are like trying to get into comics because they want to make a movie based off of their comic. And I tell them, if that's why you're making comics, you're getting in the wrong business. If you want to make comics, make comics. If you want to make movies, go make movies. Because it's two different platforms, right? It's like the way we watch movies is not the same way we read comics. There might be things that movies do in order to help us read comics in a different way. Like, for example, you watch the Batman animated TV show, and every time you're reading Batman books, you hear Kevin Conroy's voice in your head and Mark Hamill's voice in your head when you're reading Joker. And, or any adaptation of those characters, whatever the case is, movies help heighten that. But in the case of Sensational She-Hulk, I think the source material was dumbed down so much for whatever that show was that I don't think that we got the She-Hulk that we deserved. And what's cool is I got these comics now, and I was in heavy on all of these books. So Sensational She-Hulk 5, I was into that for like $8. Number 6, $8. Actually, no, sorry, $3. So these are all $5 books. I have number 9. That's 5. 13. That is 5. 16 is 5. 17 is 8. 19 is 8. And here's the thing, I want to sell this off as a lump sum. So we got 20 here going at 15, 21 going at 15, 27 going at 15, 36 going at 15, and 54 going at 25. So this is a pretty high price on all these books here. Let's see what we got. I'll try to cut you guys a deal here. Not try, we are going to cut you guys a deal. Just got 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So that would be 60. This stack is probably valued at about $100, a little bit more, like $150. I will do it all right now, all of these She-Hulk books, just to move them at a straight $50. I will cover your shipping costs, and I will give you a spin on the wheel if you grab these She-Hulk books from me. If you have an offer you'd like to make on these books, 50 is still too high for you, and you want these books real bad, throw me an offer, and I will entertain it, because I got to move these books. $40, $50, sorry, $50, or maybe 40. If you guys want to do it at 40, I'll do it at 40. These just got to move now. All right, so those are the books we have on display at the bottom here. If you guys have any questions about any of these books, just let me know, and I'm willing to wheel and deal for you. We are now going to start busting out some new books from the collection. These are books that I just acquired recently. All $2 comics. We're going to start building out racks, and let's make this happen. So I have Captain America Living Legend number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. This is the entire run. You don't got to chase anything down. These books are all bag boarded, ready to go. This is going to go for $8. $8. And I'm going to say, too, I love these runs so much. I'm going to keep them at $2 a pop. But if they don't sell here, I'm probably going to list them up on eBay and see how they do on there. The next books we got here is another set. I have Dead Again. This is a Dead Man and Flash crossover. So I got number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. We're going to do all of these books for just $8. $8 on these books. There you go. You guys are doing great now. I'm so proud of you. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you bringing the volume down. Thanks, Alan. You're the man.
Papa,
What's up? What? Now he's a bad guy?
Yeah.
He's playing for the other team? That's crazy. That's cool. All right, another cool run. Superior Iron Man. I have number 2, number 3, number 4, number 6, number 7, and number 8. This is all going to go for $12 today. So $12 for this Superior Iron Man run here. This is a really cool run. I haven't read it, but the concept of Superior Iron Man interests me. And I think they were going to put him in that Doctor Strange movie, but he didn't end up in there. Max, you never saw the Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, did you?
Yeah, I never saw it.
Oh, we got to watch that together. I think you'd like that. Huh. But anyway, he was supposed to show up in there, or at least there was speculation that he could show up there, and that they were going to put Tom Cruise in as Iron Man. I think that would have been cool to see Tom Cruise as Iron Man. What do you guys think?
That would be cool.
Yeah, I agree. Tom, you know who Tom Cruise is, right? He's the guy who played Maverick in Top Gun.
Yeah, Top Gun.
Yeah, Top Gun. Yeah. Max also learned a new phrase yesterday. What was it? From Demolition Man?
What was it?
What is the term that you learned? What do they say when they kill someone?
Murder, death, kill.
Murder, death, kill.
Murder, death, kill. Murder, death,
He does
kill.
know how to use the 3 seashells. That's called classic comedy. All right, I got another run here, and this one's awesome. And it's going to go for way more than I'm selling it right now if I put it up on eBay. Witchblade Red Sonja, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. We have all 5 issues going for just $10. $10 on the run. $10 on the run. Next up, we got Red She-Hulk, number 58. Number 59. I actually have 2 copies of 59 here. I have 60, and I have 62. I'm missing 61. If you want to grab the whole set without the extra copy of 59, that'll be $8. And some of these Red She-Hulks go for a lot more money. So we'll see what happens here. Actually, when I picked these up from my local retailer, he actually pulled them aside and he was like, let me check the prices of these. So this is a run that is definitely worth the bang for your buck at $8 without the duplicate. If you want the duplicate, I'll do it all at 10. I want to move this stuff very quickly. The next set of books here I got are all lenticular books, and they're all very beautiful. I love it, and the prices they're going for are $2. Each book is going for $2. We're talking lenticulars here that are priced at $4. I'm doing them for half off. You get them at $2. Every book that is put up on this rack here is $2 right now, folks. So let's make this happen, all right? We got Batwing, number 1. This really, really awesome lenticular cover here. This is going to go for $2. Phil, what's up, man? The King of Kickin' It actually gets a free key comic, and the free key comic I'm giving away today is Black Panther number 2. This is the first appearance of the symbiote Killmonger, and then I'm giving away 1 copy of Yushin Hunter and Destroyer 2. I just got these in. I can't sell them yet because I haven't fulfilled my Kickstarter pledges, but I do have 1 book, and I'm really excited about getting it out there. So the first person who spends $150 with me today gets both of these books, and you get crowned King of Kickin' It, which means you can go around and brag to all your friends about, how awesome I am. And here's the best part about it. Apparently, I've been getting a lot of feedback recently, and people are starting to make fun of me on the internet. And I kid you not, someone actually made fun of me. I actually downloaded the video, and I have it here. It's awesome. And, I found this on the dark web the other day. It's pretty disturbing, but, here, I'll show it to you. I'm not kidding. They really made fun of me.
Hey guys, for a limited offer, we got the special Y2K edition made in Korea Shin card. And if you act today, you get the other one free. Hold on. Oh, we got Onrie sending it. He said, we got special surprise. Only for special people only. We're going to spin the wheel, and you get his pink belt. Call now.
See, yeah, I'm not kidding. I found this stuff on the internet, man. Actually, that was my buddy. He got really drunk one night and decided to make fun of me. So he sent me that video. I was in Seattle when he sent it to me, and I'm like, you jerk, you selling in front of me. But anyway, it's there, man. Phil, it's always great to see you. Tori's in the house, too. Tori, how you doing? Get some of my regulars in here. Guys, do me a favor. We're on my channel now. I'm not on CBSN or The Experience. I'm starting to build my own channel as well so that I have 3 facets going at all at once, firing on all cylinders kind of a thing. And since this is my first show on my network in a while, if you guys could share this out just so I know that people are seeing this would be great. I'm still kind of getting used to my new surrounding, and I wanted to just want to do as many shows as I can right now to kind of get back into the swing of things because I've been kind of consistent with my experience shows, not as consistent with my CBSN shows, and completely neglectful of what's going on my channel. And this is my opportunity to really engage with people who are following me on different social media platforms, engage further with people who are on the newsletter. And sometimes people see it, sometimes they don't. This was a spur of the moment thing, so I didn't have this planned at the beginning of the week. I just kind of woke up on Friday and I was like, I'm going to do a show today. And I really hoping that we can move through some of these comics. On my Thursday night show on The Experience, we managed to move an entire long box of books. The books I'm showing you guys right now, all these $2 books, this is all new stuff. I just picked it up. And we got a lot of new FOMO books in too. Just share this out, let everybody know you're watching it. If there's anything up on the rack you want to see or something, this is most of the stuff you guys have seen this already if you're a regular of mine. And if you, I'm looking, obviously you guys have seen these books, I'm motivated to move them. If there's any one of them that you see that you're kind of interested in, just let me know. I'll pull it up and I'll show it to you. And any feedback you guys can give me as well would be great. Tim, what's up, man? Good to see you. I got 2 great slabs here. I have Spectacular Spider-Man 220, graded at a 9.4. That's going for just $50 today. That includes free shipping on the order. And then I have Action Comics number 9. This is the first appearance of the Black Superman of Earth 23. And this is going to go for $100. So if you get both, it's $150. That makes you King of Kickin' It. You get this Black Panther book, Black Panther 2. This is the first appearance of the symbiote Killmonger. And you get Yushin Hunter and Destroyer 2, which has not been released to the public yet for sale. I cannot sell these until my Kickstarter rewards go out, and I will sign that book for you. And that is it. I do have one other slab you might be interested in. That one's also going to be priced at $150. I have Web of Spider-Man 118, graded at a 7.0. Oh, we got Ted calling now. Hey, aren't you supposed to be working at a convention right now?
What's it say?
You're making a transaction and calling me at the same time?
No, I wasn't. Somebody stopped by the booth. I thought they wanted to hear it, but they didn't.
Well, hey, I'm doing a live show right now, so everybody just heard what you said.
God damn it. Would you let me know when you do this?
Ted, I don't like when you take that tone with me, all right?
No, man.
Yeah, you're spending too much time on the phone. You're supposed to be a closer, Ted. Get out there and show them how it's done.
Stop answering phones when you're on a show. It's rude to your customer.
And stop making phone calls when you're at a convention. You're supposed to be working the floor, not the phone.
You call me
ABC, always be closing. I'll call you later. Yes. I was talking to Ted. Thanks for having my back, Alan.
You call me during your conventions.
I do.
Yeah.
Because it's like our conversations are really short. Hey, Max, how's it going?
No. No.
Okay. Is everything okay?
No. No.
And then he hangs up the phone and it goes back to playing video games, which is totally cool. I don't mind. I love that our conversations are really brief. As long as he's making an sound, then I know that there's a pulse going in his body and that he's okay. The joys of watching your children grow. All right. And yes, I have Web of Spider-Man number 118, graded at a 7.0. Kind of not happy with what CGC did here. I honestly don't see how this is a 7.0. It is in great shape. Even when I hold this up in the light, there's no ticks on it. I would honestly consider resubmitting this because this is just absolutely ridiculous. Like there is no spine ticks on this book. Someone just had a bad day and decided to give me a 7.0 on this. Now, I can sell this, crack it open, and probably sell it for more. But I'm going to just sell it. It's encased. It's here. I'll do it at $150 right now. So $150 is my ask on this, or best offer. So if you really want this, throw an offer out, and we'll see what happens. But I'm kind of keeping these slabs on showcase until we sell them. What's up, buddy? What do you need? Okay, so just play by yourself. You don't know what game to play? Well, there's a whole library over there. Do you want to pick out something? I'll put it in for you. You want to get the other game that you guys got from the library?
Yeah, I want to play that game. Max, do want to play your game?
The game that you got from the library.
No.
You can play it. Go bring it down. I'll set
I
it
don't
up
want
for
to
you.
play.
You don't want to play it? Okay, fine. All right. Now let's get back to $2 comics. Sorry, got the boys here, so my attention span is kind of everywhere. I got to make sure they got what they need. All right. Yeah, I could. Joseph, I see you. I'm sorry. I just haven't been responding. Yes, CGC is crappy grading co. Actually, I told you guys the whole thing about CGC's logo. If you look at what, CGC looks like on the side, I've shown it to you guys before. Where's the logo? Well, if you just look at it, you can still see the same thing. CGC. Oh, no, you can't. I'll have to actually download and show you guys. Well, I did. I showed it to you guys on my AMA. The CGC logo is a guy playing with his dingus. And my boys play with their dinguses all the time, but not on the air. And not in front of me. I don't tolerate that kind of stuff. There is no dingus playing around their dad.
What are you saying?
Nothing. Get back to playing your video games. See, wow, you actually are listening? That's a shock. That's awesome. I'm completely stupefied. I miss you too, Joe. Good to see you, man. All right, logo. Now
I don't play your game.
he doesn't want to play his game, but you can bring his game downstairs, and I can set it up for you. You can play his game. Okay?
Like, you
See
don't
the
like
CGC logo?
Shun does not play your game.
Ugh.
Shun does not take that game.
She shouldn't what?
Shun just give a different game instead of that game. Okay.
You should have gotten a different game. I agree with you. See what the CGC. Oh man, hold on. Okay, come on, Onrie, sell us some comics. You finally got our attention. Yeah, but this is more important. Showing you guys what the CGC logo is, because that's how I feel about CGC. I'm gonna call them out. I gotta sell these books. I know that there are those of you guys who like your slab books, and God bless you. I'm here for you guys. I love you guys, but I'm not a big fan of how the company does stuff sometimes. So I don't mind making fun of their logo one bit at all, actually. Here we go. Now it's going to show up. It's a guy playing with his dinghy, his ding-a-ling-a-ling. That's their logo sideways. And I didn't, no one told me this except for I didn't make that up. An artist did. I'm just sharing it with the world. I'm sharing my knowledge with the world. Yeah. I mean, here's what I will say though. As a publisher, I would like to submit to CGC because I know that they'll have very fast turnover. And I've worked with CGC in the past. Like they did a really wonderful job grading my Yisun Shin books. I got high grades on all those. Like I'm very happy with that. And there have been other times that they've been really good to me. But with that Scarlet Spider, they really did me in there. I kind of feel like their logo just. I got sideways by the CGC logo there. that's what happened. All right, I got. Let's get back to our $2 lenticulars. I have Harley Quinn #1 from Future's End, $2. Constantine #1, Future's End, $2. Forever People #1 is $2, and I have Batwoman #1 for $2. These are all $2 books, guys. Lenticulars. Call it as you see it. I see a lot of stuff from what I picked up here. Being perfect for eBay and everything. So, call it as you see it. These are some really good books here. Don't be shy. And I can work with you guys at any capacity. Build a box with me, spend $50, you get free shipping on your order. And, it doesn't matter how many books you buy. I got you covered. All right, the next set of books I have here, I have X-Men #7, #8, #9, #10, and we are going to do all 4 of these books today for just $8. So $8 on this, $8 on these comics. Got Spider-Man and X-Men. Then I got X-Men Giant Size #1 by Christopher Yost. That's going to go for $2. I'm not sure about PGX. And as much as I diss CGC, I still find them to be like the preferred method. Like a lot of people use CBCS, but you know, it's kind of like buying Tylenol versus like, Benadryl versus Waldrill. You know, it's like the difference in the branding there. It's like that's really all it comes down to. They're all doing the same exact thing. They're basically taking a comic and putting it between two sheets of plastic and sealing it. You know, like that's and grading it and doing all that kind of stuff. So they both do the same thing. It's an interesting business to say the least, but it's not one that I'm like necessarily looking to get in on with collectible comics because it's really a gamble every single time. You really have no idea what to expect when you submit something to CGC, and it can be gone for a very long time, almost to the point where it can hurt you unless you really believe like this book is going to go up in value. So I understand if you have a book like Amazing Fantasy 15, and like that's a book that's no matter what happens, it's always going to go up in value because it's the first appearance of Spider-Man. Like it's always going to have its value. So that I understand sending off to CGC, having it encased and everything. But like some of these books here that I actually submitted to CGC, they're newer books. They aren't printed on as heavy a stock and of paper, and they're circulated much more, so they get damaged a little bit easier. And getting higher grades of these books is kind of like, in like say 10 to 15 years is going to be kind of difficult to do. So I understand that, but do I like risking my my time and money like that? No. When I get comics, I want to turn them over as quickly as possible. That's why I like $2 comics and putting you guys on $2 bundles. And I love hooking you guys up with runs too, because when I go comic book shopping, I always want to find the full run. I don't want to have like a single issue here or there. But sometimes if I see a cool cover of a single issue, I'll grab it. But most of the time when I'm shopping for bundle deals. So you guys get like a full run. And they're all just $2 comics. So if you have any questions on anything that you've seen on the board so far, just let me know. I'll pull it down for you. I have Fathom the Elite Saga cover 1A. I have the 2A cover. I have the 3B cover and the 4B cover. So this is 4 issues of Fathom the Elite Saga. I'm going for just $8 if you're interested in checking it out. Because you've never read it before, jump on. Mike Turner series. The next book I got here is Wolverine's #1. This is Wolverine after he died by being encased in an adamantium, which kind of like froze him and essentially killed him. It's pretty messed up. This is going to go for $2. $2 on this. Wolverine's #1. Yeah, I really like the death of Wolverine. The way it was handled in that series was quite good. I think that was Charles Soule. We got some more Charles Soule coming up soon. I have All New X-Men #34, which has Miles Morales on the cover. It's a cool book. $2 on that. Yeah.
Oh.
You like it? No, you don't like it? He doesn't like it. What are you going to do? I have Uncanny Avengers #1. That's going to go for $2. And #2 going for $2. Yeah. What's up, Kenny? How you doing, man? I'm running deals right now on books. I just poured my 2 cents out on what I think of CGC, which I'm sure you would agree with. Have you heard? We haven't heard back from Brad yet, but he did respond to us, so I think he is going to look into it. We just followed up with him today, so we'll see what happens. Good to see you, buddy. So you got Uncanny Avengers #1 and 2 going for just $4 as a set. The next book I got here is a nice run of Wonder Woman from David, and I think it's Marie Fitch. I'm not sure what his wife's name is, but she was the writer of this. Let's find out just so we're on the same page. Meredith Finch. Okay, she is the writer of issue 37 of Wonder Woman. He is the artist. Number 38, which has a badass cover. That's a cool cover. We got issue 39 and issue 40. This is a really cool run of Wonder Woman books. We got 4 books here going for just $8. $8 on this Wonder Woman run. $8 on that Wonder Woman run. The next book I got here is the beginning of what I would say was the point when Charles Soule really kind of caught fire, was when he released his book Letter 45 and his run of Swamp Thing began, because that was the point when everybody just stopped and they're like, who is this Charles Soule guy? So here's who Charles Soule is. He writes 7 different titles, 7 different comic book titles. He's a lawyer, full-time lawyer, and he's also a musician. And super multi-talented, super smart, super successful. And he was at one point writing 3 titles for DC and 4 titles for Marvel. It's absolutely crazy. He actually did the Death of Wolverine. That's just one of those guys, you see him and you think to yourself, man, and I thought I can't possibly work as hard as that guy does. You know what I mean? Or I haven't figured out how to work as smart as this guy has. It's really just incredible. But his run of Swamp Thing is very celebrated. We have issues 19. We have number 20. We have number 21. We have number 22. And we have number 23 here. This is the first run of Swamp Thing that he did. So this is what kicks off his career. And I got all 5 books going for $10. Call it as you see it. Jacob, what's up, brother? I don't know. I haven't heard any problems of getting comic book supplies as of late. I remember that was an issue like earlier this year. But I think Mylars are pretty easy to get right now. You should be able to just go online and pick some up. I don't really invest in Mylars myself, mainly because I just like turning and burning. But like when I have a comic, I'm not like one of those collectors that likes to showcase. I like to circulate. So if I buy a book, like I'm reading Namor the Submariner number 5 and 6 right now. That's like the first appearance of Tiger Shark. I just bought it the other day, and it was just in a regular bag and board, Bronze Age bag and board. And I just plan on reading it, and then maybe I'll sell it on the show. But I don't put them in Mylars. I do buy books that are in Mylars, like this Amazing Spider-Man 583. This isn't a Mylar. But like when I look at it here, they do look nicer. It's really nice display. And even as a comics creator, it's like a nicer display. But sometimes I'm just kind of like, it's a little too shiny for my liking. But that's just how I am. I kind of like to see the book for what it is, without the plastic and the lights and glimmer and all that. So. But yeah. All right. Oh, actually, that was Joseph Hardy. Sorry, I thought that was Jacob Vogel stopping. Sorry about that. Joseph, I see you. I'm sorry about that, kid. Oh. All right. The next book we got here is The Ultimates, Last Stand. I got number 1, and I have number 2 here. I'm going to do the pair for just $4. So $4 on this set. $4 on this set. Call it as you see it. Next book I got here is Spider-Woman number 2. I have number 3. Those are going to go for $4 as a set. $4 as a set. Spider-Woman 2 and 3. And then I have Spider-Verse number 2. That's going to go for $2. I have Spider-Verse Team Up number 2 and number 3. What's up?
Streets where you have like Yeah, fight.
Yeah. You want to fight? You want to play Streets of Rage?
No, nobody's gonna play with me.
I'll play with you in a little bit. I promise you, I'll play with you. You want to do Streets of Rage?
No.
You want to play the Zoid game?
No, no.
You want Max to play with you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't want to play with you right now. Well, ask him. Ask him. Ask him if he'll play with you. Max, will you play with Alan? The Zoid game? Max? Max?
God. Doesn't like
Just, you guys can play together. It's fine if you guys get loud. I don't care. Go ahead and get loud. All right. Spider-Woman set is off to Joseph Hardy. All right. Awesome. Hold on. Gotcha, Joseph. Thank you, sir.
or because both of them so then we'll just be able to fight for fun. Okay? Go grab 2 PS5. Okay, sure.
Cool, now we can.
Next book I got here is Spider-Verse Team Up number 2 and number 3. This is going to go for $4. What's up?
Max said he can't scream.
Yeah, you guys can't for the next hour. I don't want you guys to scream. Because I gotta sling comics. Do you want to help me sling comics? You can do that.
Well, Max, me and Max are gonna play Demon. Well, Max wanna play Demon Slayer.
You can play Demon Slayer, but do you think you can keep the yelling down? Do you think you could do that for me for a little
We'll
bit?
be immortal, so then we'll just be fighting for fun.
Yeah, you guys are just like no one's gonna win. It's like you guys just, every time he hits you, his health goes back, or your health goes back, and every time you hit him, his health goes back. Can you guys play that way?
Wait, so whenever he hits me,
Because here's what happens. The real problem is when the two of them are playing, Alan gets really upset when he loses, and he starts like getting physical, and he'll start like hitting Max, which is understandable. I get it, but it's not how we're supposed to be playing with each other. So sometimes they get really into it. And they're brothers. You're supposed to kick the crap out of each other. That's how it goes. And then I kind of get to come in as the referee and beat them both up. It's the best thing in the world. And you know what the best part is? I have an awesome guard dog who is just like taking care of everything. And that's Bentley, who's just off in the corner sleeping. He hasn't moved an inch because he's watching everybody very carefully.
can you go get the...
He's also watched me get my hair singed to me. No, I'm just kidding. All right. I got Thor, God of Thunder, number 17, number 18, number 21, and number 22. I'm going to do all 4 issues for just $8. All 4 books for $8. All 4 books for $8. Then I got Star Wars number 2. That's going to go for $2. I have number 3. That's going to go for $2.
Here you go.
And I have number 5. That's going to go for $2. We're going to do all 3 at $6. Nice little run of Star Wars books. 2, 3, and 5.
Ready?
Yeah.
All for $2. I have more Fathom books here. Another Fathom. I have the 9A and 9B covers of Fathom going for $2.
Is that how we team up?
No, we're not going to team up. We're going to fight.
But just for forever?
You guys are going to fight forever.
But that's
What, you don't want to fight forever? I think you would like it if you were fighting forever with your brother.
It's the exact same thing that Akaza wants to do.
Yes, he wants to fight forever. Exactly.
Yeah, but then he killed Rengoku.
Yes, he did.
where you go.
And Goku didn't have what it took. All right, we got Spider-Man 2099 number 9. No, I'm just saying he didn't have what it took. He fought really hard. He was awesome.
Parker would easily die.
10 and number 11 of Spider-Man 2099. This is Peter David's second run. So we got Maestro on the cover of issue number 9 here, which is really cool. Issue 10. This looks like a Maestro storyline. Also, who was also created by Peter David. So Peter David wrote the opening arc of Spider-Man 2099. He wrote a majority of it, and he also did the Hulk Future Imperfect and introduced this to Maestro. with George Perez, which was a really brilliant run, by the way. These 3 books are going to go for just $6, $6 on the set here. All right, the next book I got is Spider-Verse number 2. I just kind of like this. This is a cool cover. It's $2.
Come here. Come here.
Okay, next set of books I got here are Silk Spectre Before Watchmen number 1. That is $2. Number 2 is $2. Number 3 is $2. You get them all. It's $6 on this set. $6 on this set. $6. $6 on the Silk Spectre. I have Wonder Woman Convergence number 1 and number 2. The pair of these are going to go for $4. You get them both, parts 1 and 2 of Wonder Woman Convergence, numbers 1 and 2, $4. Spider-Verse goes to Joseph Hardy. Thank you, Joseph. I have X-23 number 2 going for $2. Wonder Woman number 58. It's going to go for $2. I have Young Justice number 1, a variant cover, priced at $5, going for $2.
So these are the good guys.
I have X-Men 190. That's going to go for $2. Nova. Who is Nova? Number 4. Wow, I can't believe this. This is a poor coloring call. Talk about bad coloring. This is where the issue number is, and it's kind of hard to see because it's almost literally the same color as the magenta in the background. If they would have just made that issue number white, that would have fixed everything. But anyway, it's going for $2. Here's another Charles Soule book, and it's featuring artwork by my buddy Ryan Brown, is actually from Chicago. I have the Curse Words swimsuit special going for $2, and Curse Words number 6 going for $2. Next up, I got Mephisto versus the X Factor number 2 going for $2, and Mephisto versus the X-Men number 3 going for $2. Dollar books, guys. These are real steals. This ain't no joke. $2 comics. There's some real gold in here. A lot of this stuff is fit for eBay. Very fit for eBay for way more than what I'm selling it for right now. This is your chance to get these books while I'm selling them cheap. First piece here. So $2 comics. All right. Next book I have here is the Wonder Woman summer issue. That's going to go for $2. I have Sensation Comics number 1 going for $2. These are reprints, but just $2 on these. I have Iron Man number 21 going for $2. I have the Spawn comic that comes with the action figure going for just $2.
Yesterday, I'm only kidding. I want. I'm kidding. I'm powerful.
Spawn. Okay. Spawn. Thank you, sir. I have Shadow of the Bat number 19. That's going to go for $2. I got a really cool Ultimate Spider-Man run here. I have Ultimate Spider-Man Hobgoblin. Number 72, that's $2. Number 73 is $2. Number 74 is $2. Number 75 is $2. 76 is $2. 77 is $2. And 78 is $2. This is the full run of Ultimate Spider-Man, the Hobgoblin arc. That's 2, 4, 6, 7 books here. We're doing it all for 14. Ultimate Spider-Man 72 through 78. It's a nice run of books. Shadow of the Bat 19. Got the Jean Paul Valley Batman. That's why I picked it up. It's a cool cover. It's going for $2. I got Wolverine number 11, number 12, number 13. I got all three going for just $6. $6 on this set. $6 on all of these books. Next up, I got Thor number 3 of 6. That's going to be $2. I have Marvel Man Family's Finest number 1 of 6, number 2 of 6, 3 of 6, 4 of 6, 5 of 6, and 6 of 6. I'm doing all 6 books for $12 today. $12 on this whole set. Who's winning? I also had the Marvel Man primer, by the way. That's going to go for $2 as well, so we'll add that on there. That'll make it 14 now.
That's just cheating.
He's cheating? Oh, I'm not shocked.
How
How can he be cheating?
All I'm doing is dodging your attack.
You do like to cheat, though. That is something you do.
I do like
I understand. I have the Punisher number 60 going for $2. Let him get a chance. Then we can beat you up. Give my boy a chance. You got what I need. All right, I got Ultimate Iron Man number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. The whole set. All these Iron Man books going for $10. $10 on the set. $10 on the run.
Dodging is
Cheating is dodging.
That's what you get back.
That's what you get, Max. For what? What does he get?
Whoa.
What does he win? A wonderful beating. Okay, we got Avengers Prime number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. This is the entire run. All of it right here. It's going for $10. All the books going for $10.
No.
I have Dishonored 2. That's going to go for $2. I have Star Trek: The Next Generation 80. That's going to go for $2. I'm laughing because I was like hoping that we could keep the volume down for a little bit, but it looks like it's not going to happen. I'm just going to have to hear kids yelling in the background. Welcome to Kicking It. All right. I have a cool X-Men run here. X-Men number 32 is going for $2, and number 47 is $2. So get them both for $4. These X-Men books. And that is a full double rack here. I would normally sell both of these books off like as a double rack set for like, something like super cheap, like $50. But I believe a lot of these books are worth more than $2. I'm just trying to move them as quickly as possible. So I'm going to take them down. I'm going to show them to you. And some of these books are actually going to end up on eBay. And then as soon as we're done doing that, we're going to do our FOMO books. So let's get to it. This is your last chance to get some of these books at $2, guys. A lot of these books are going to end up on our eBay store are going to start getting put off on our eBay store very soon. So let's. This is a chance to call it as you see it. And I want to sell these comics so that I can go out and buy more for you guys. I want to go out shopping every single week. That's the beauty of being at home right now, is I get to do more shopping from home. Leonard, what's up, man? How you doing? Mr. Ragusa, how you doing? Mr. Ragusa, we are going to take care of your shipping situation. I have your books at the warehouse. I believe we're squared up on one order, but not the second. If you order anything from me today, though, I'll add it on. I really need some people to start calling stuff, so feel free to come in and start calling stuff. I got kids yelling in the background, so I apologize for that. I guess it's better than there being silence, right?
No! How did you kill me?
There's no silence anymore.
You killed me.
Okay, I'm going to show off these books again now that we got a little bit of a bigger audience here. Yeah, I do have some Superman books. I do.
No, you're not.
You know what else I have that I think you'd like, Mr. Ragusa? The Wonder Woman summer issue, #1. These are like Millennium reprints of the first appearance of Wonder Woman, early books. You're each going for $2. You want to throw it on, it'll be $4. I'll throw it in on your current order at no additional charge for shipping. I'll just include that in if you want to call anything right now. I know you're good for it. So I'll put that up here. You want to take those, they're yours. I have Captain America Living Legend. This is a full run of books right here. We got #1, #2, #3, and #4. That's going to go for $8. $8. All right, thank you. Appreciate it. These kids. What am I going to do? I got my kids right over here. I would turn the camera, but it would mess up. Okay. Knock it off. I'm not kidding. I'm not talking over you guys. Let me get through these books. Hey, zip it. Yeah, I let you guys have a minute. I'll let you guys be loud again in a minute, all right? All right, I have Dead Again at #1, #2, #3, and #4. I really do think Alan is like Simon Phoenix reincarnated. He totally is. It's terrible. All right, I got all 4 books going for $8. $8 on this set for Dead Again. This is a Dead Man and Flash tie-in. It's a 5-part series. I had the first 4 parts, each going for $2 a pop. I also think the Captain America Living Legend's awesome. I believe that's just 4 issues, so you got the whole run of that, or at least the start of it, going for $2 a pop. That's $8 on the set. I have the Superior Iron Man books, #2, #3, #4, #6, #7, and #8. And that's all going to go for just $12 today on the Superior Iron Man. This is a really great run of books. Grab it at $12. Okay. The next set of books I have here are Witchblade. Alan, please keep it down. I have Witchblade Red Sonja #1, #2, #3, #4, #5. Max. Come on. I need you to keep it down. Okay? I know. No, but you are being loud. For me, you're being loud. This is something we talked about. This isn't cool. Okay? I'm being very serious. All right? You guys can play, but keep it down. You are screaming just as much as your brother, and you're older. I expect more of you. I know you can behave yourself. All right. I got this whole set of Witchblade Red Sonja books going for $10 for the set. $10. Alan, I asked you to keep it down. Please keep it down. I'm not going to ask you again. If I have to ask you guys again, we're going to have to turn off the PS5 and you guys are going to do another activity, okay? So this is $10 on this set here.
It's not working.
Exactly.
I got Constantine Futures End #1. That's going to go for $2. I got Harley Quinn #1 going for $2. I have Batwing #1. That's going to go for $2. Sorry about that, guys. All right, and then I got to run a red She-Hulk books. I got number 58. I got number 59. 2 copies of 59. I have number 60 and number 62. That is 4 comics for $8.
Stop walking.
Max? Hey, you're skidding on really thin ice right now, dude. Okay, I'm not kidding. You are going to get the beating of a lifetime. Keep it down. I see you antagonizing your brother. Knock it off. All right, so we got the Red She-Hulk set going for just $8. I think if no one calls this, I'm going to put this up on eBay. Red She-Hulk books seem to get a lot of attention right now, so I'm going to put those up at on eBay, unless someone wants to claim them at $8. I have the Forever People #1. I have Batwoman #1. That's going to go for $2 a pop, so $4 on that, or $2 a piece on that.
I'll keep steady power.
I have X-Men #7, #8, #9, and #10. All 4 books are going to go for $8. $8 on that set.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. I like being with them.
Steady power.
I have X-Men Giant Size #1 going for $2. I have Uncanny Avengers #1 and #2. That's going to go for $2 a piece. That's $4 on the set. I have All New X-Men #34. That's going to go for $2. Wolverines #1 is going to go for $2. I have Fathom the Elite Saga #1A, #2A, #3B, and #4B. That's going to go for $8. $8 on the set. I have Spider-Verse Team Up #2 and #3. That's going to go for $4. Maxime.
What keeps getting in the way?
I'm not, this isn't funny to me. You and I are going to have a serious talk after this. All right? Yeah, that's right.
Keep my city power.
I should use by DJ Horde to establish silence in here. Silence! Order in the court!
No, I don't want to go to jail.
I have the Cataclysm, the Ultimate's Last Stand #1 and #2 going for $4. All right, hey, you know what? This is it. I figured out what I'm going to do with you two. Turn off the video games. You're showing comics. Get up there. Yes, go. I'm not kidding. Get up there. Start showing comics. You guys are going to play around and not let me work. Now you get to work.
Okay, what am I supposed to do?
Well, show everybody the comics.
Which comic?
I don't want to go to jail.
I'll help you. Hold on. Grab a book and show it off. You too. You're next. Okay? Grab these Swamp Thing books. Show them off. These are all $2 books. Okay? So you can show off which numbers they are. Tell everybody how much they're going for. How much is each book going for?
Okay.
How much is each book going for? $2.
$3.
No, $2.
$2.
Okay? Each book is $2. Show everybody each book.
Okay, so Swamp Thing 19.
Very good. Why don't you show one book at a time? So you can take one book, show
Swamp
everybody.
Thing
Yep.
19.
That's going to go for how much?
That's going for $2.
There
Swamp Thing 20. That's going for $2.
you go.
Swamp Thing
Flip it over on
21.
the other side so I can put it away.
For 20. For $2. Swamp Thing 22 for $2. Swamp Thing 23 for $2.
Okay, so how many comics do we have here?
5.
And how much would we sell this entire set for?
10.
$10. Good job. Very good. So if anybody wants that Swamp Thing set, call it as you see it. We got them all at 10. Get to work.
10. Okay. I thought you said Alon's gonna do something.
You will, but you're up first.
Okay, I got Wonder Woman.
I'm second.
Yes.
37, $2. Wonder Woman 38, $2.
With some passion. I want passion. The same kind of fooling around and
Wonder Woman
funniness.
39,
Now you
$2.
get to show that same enthusiasm to people when they're showing them these books.
40, $2.
Yes. That's fine. Don't worry about the TV
There
right now.
is
You get over. Oh, you're going to the
this.
bathroom?
for $2. That would be $8 for the whole set.
Okay, go ahead.
Eat cheese.
So Bentley's got a new toy. I got him a chewing toy. It's petrified cheese, so he chews on that. Okay, hey, get back to work. Don't worry, you're going to be helping me out later. We're going to be listing books together on eBay. You just earned yourself some chores to do.
Okay, so I got Star Wars
Yeah.
2 for $2. Star Wars 3 for $2. Star Wars 5 for $2. Come here.
So how much are they?
They are $6 for the whole set, $2
Per book.
a pop.
Okay, excellent. Here, these books are going to go away, so we're taking them down,
Oh.
Yeah.
Um,
and then we'll bust out another collection of books. Alan's going to take down those books.
okay, I got Thor, God of Thunder, 17,
Mm-hmm. Good job.
$2.
Mm-hmm.
18, $2. 21, $2. 22, $2.
Okay. Again, I want more passion. You're you're putting me to sleep with the way you're telling everybody about these books. Let's go. You're working right now. You're on the clock. No questions, no jokes. Okay, come on. Let's get to it.
Okay.
We got a lot of time to make up for. You're being very loud. Let's go.
I got
Excitement.
9 and 9.
9. There's 9A and 9B. Each one is going for $2.
9A, 9B.
Those are variants.
$2.
$2 a piece. Okay, put those away. Do those two, and then you can take a break. Your brother will come up.
Okay, I got Spider-Man 2099, book 9, book 10,
Nice.
book 11.
What do you think of the covers?
They're cool.
Yeah, you like them?
Yeah.
Okay. How much are we doing that set for?
This set, $6.
$6.
The whole thing, $2 a pop.
Okay. And say to everybody, thank you. And say, I'm sorry, I'm going to try and keep my voice down a little bit.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna try to keep my voice down a bit. Stop, you're gonna shock me. You're gonna shock me.
I am going to shock you because I'm the shocker. And I shock people. All right, now you, get over here. Get to work. Nope, get to work. Here. Start showing some books. You want to show some books? Huh? You don't know how to tell anybody about the books? Well, how about we look at them together? Yeah, or Max will help you.
Let's go.
All right. So we
Well,
got
come
another
over here.
stack here.
Come over here. I want to come here.
Never, he says. Okay, all right.
You're so heavy now.
You're both heavy now. It's terrible.
You barely. Okay, well, come over here.
All right.
No! All that work for nothing.
Yes.
I really wanted to shock you right now.
Okay. I want you to keep showing books.
Hey!
I'm serious.
Look, come over here. X 23, number 2, $2. Thor, three of
6.
6, for $2. Ultimate Spider-Man issue 72, $2.
I do have trades, but I don't have them here right now.
Ultimate Spider-Man 73, $2. Ultimate Spider-Man 74, $2. Ultimate Spider-Man 75, $2. Ultimate Spider-Man 76, $2. Ultimate
Okay, a little bit more
Spider-Man
excitement. Not $2. $2.
$2.
Okay, why don't you talk about the covers a little bit? Stop being a robot. Talk about it a little bit.
Spider-Man, issue 78, $2.
Max, talk about it a little bit. Look at the covers. Don't
It's
just
a
show
book.
off this stuff.
It's a book.
Yeah, well, look at the art.
It looks like a book.
All right, keep going.
I got the Punisher plus Cage, book 60 for $2. I got Ultimate Iron Man issue 1, $2. I got Ultimate Iron Man issue 2, $2. Ultimate Iron Man issue 3, $2. Ultimate Iron Man
Keep going.
4, $2. It looks like he's struck by lightning. Ultimate Iron Man 5, $2.
So how much is that set?
So it's $5. It's 5. So then $10.
$10 for the set. Nice. Good job. All right, what do we got next?
Marvel Man, Family's Finest, 1 of 6.
Okay.
Number 2. Number 3. Number 4.
Mm-hmm. Keep going.
Number 5. Number 6. Marvel Man Premiere Inside the World
Primer.
Primer Inside the World of Marvel Man.
Can I see?
$2.
Wait, can I see the Marvel Man? Oh, he doesn't
Iron
look
Man
like
21
Marvel.
Mhm.
Hellfire Gala Variant Edition, $2. Shadow of the Bat, the Tally Man, 19, $2. Wolverine 11, $2.
What's up, Jacob? How you doing, man?
$2. 13, $2. The whole thing is $6. That's the whole set.
Okay. Go a little bit faster.
Okay, I got Silk Factory.
Silk Spectre. That's a Silk Spectre. Number 1. That's from
Number
Before Watchmen.
1,
It's gonna go for $2.
number 2,
And number 3.
That is $6 and $2 a pop.
$2 a pop. $6 for the set.
Wonder Woman.
Convergence. Wonder Woman
Convergence.
Convergence. Number 1 of 2 and 2 of 2
And 2 of
is
2.
going for $4.
$4 or $1. I mean, no, $2 a pop.
No, we're selling it as a set, so it's gonna go for 4.
Oh, only
Yep.
a set.
$4
Okay.
because you're getting both parts.
Wonder Woman, 58, $2. Young Justice 1, $2. What is this? X-Men 190, $2.
Nova number 4 is $2.
$2. Curse.
I do have some Spawn coming up. I got
Curse
some FOMO
Wars.
books. Curse Words number, that's a swimsuit special. Go ahead and hold that up.
Curse Wars.
$2.
$2. Curse Wars 6.
$2.
$2.
Mephisto versus the X Factor. This is number 2. That's going for $2.
Number
And this
3,
is the X-Men one. That's going for $2.
$2.
I got Star Trek, The Next Generation number 80. That's going to go for $2.
Dishonored. 12. $2. X-Men 32. $2. X-Men. Where's the
X-Men. This is 47. This one's 32, and that one is 47. They're each one going for $2.
The Heroic Age, Siege Aftermath, Avengers Prime, number 1, $2. Number 2, $2. Number 3, $2. Number 4, $2. And number 5, $2.
So we got the whole set at 10.
The whole set at 10.
Okay. Go sit down. I can see you're tired. So $10 on the set.
And then we'll shop a lot.
You can't stop me.
All right. So I'm going to show off our FOMO books now because I know Jacob was asking if I had any Spawn. I did come across something. So I'm going to do our FOMO books right now. I have Spawn Batman by Frank Miller and Todd McFarlane. My ask on this is 15. I have the Batman Spawn that DC put together. That's going to go for 15 as well. So 15 and 15, I'll do them both at 25 if you want to grab them right now. Get you a spin on the wheel. The next book I got here is Batman Who Laughs, number 1. I'm into this for 15. I'm selling it at 30. That's the fair market value price of it right now. I'll do it today for the last time only for just $20 is what I'll do it for today. So $20 is the price for now. And if it doesn't sell on this show, I'll put it up on eBay. Next up, I got Scary Tales number 19. Scary Tales number 19 features the first appearance of Yi Sun-shin's Turtle Ship in a comic book, which came out in the 70s. This is really cool. It's a nice piece of history here. First appearance of the dragon ship and the first mention of Yi Sun-shin, spelled exactly the way we do in our comics, which is kind of a interesting thing because based on what part of Korea you're in, there's different accents and different pronunciations of names and things like that. Like Yi, Lee, and Ri all are the same name essentially. So depending on where you're from, that's how they pronounced Yi Sun-shin's name. It was kind of like a difference between a Midwest and a New York accent, So that's pretty cool that a Korean came over here and spelled it exactly the same way we do in our comic book series. I think that's really awesome. So my ask on Scary Tales number 19 today is going to be just $20, $20 on this book. So $20 on this bad boy here. And it's a really cool story done by a Korean artist and storyteller who tells a Korean folktale about something that happened during the Imjin War. That was the war that we cover in our Yi Sun-shin comic book series. So there's a lot of samurais in this book getting killed by a Korean warrior and a ghost. And it was a ghost story that was told on the front lines. It survived and made its way to comics 25 years before the Yi Sun-shin comic book series came out, which I think is really kind of cool. I got Cataclysm, The Ultimate's Last Stand. We got Captain America and Spider-Man here. It's going to go for $5 today. I have Captain America and the Falcon number 222. That's going to go for $20. And basically, if I can't sell this today, I'm just going to put it up on eBay. This is a book I've been pitching for a while now. So if it doesn't sell here, going up on eBay. Hopefully it'll get out of here at some point. Here's 2 new books I picked up, 2 new acquisitions. I have Spider-Woman number 3. That's going to go for just $15. We got this one on 15 right now. And I have Spider-Man Web of Doom number 2. That's going to go for just $10 today. So $10 on Spider-Man Web of Doom number 1. This is a cool book here. So Jacob, you got one of those Batman spawns. You just don't know which one. Let me know which one you're missing, and let's see if we can work out a deal, bro. And did I have any other Street Fighters? Let's see. No Street Fighters here. And another thing I want to mention too, guys, is I do have an entire eBay web store. So if you guys want to go check it out, I should just give you the link. And I know that I have a ton of Street Fighter and Spawn on my eBay store, Jacob. So if you see something that you guys want up on my eBay store and you want to pick it up, but you want to like see if we can work out some sort of invoicing or whatever, just let me know. Just message me. I'm going to get into my eBay store so I can I can share the link with you guys real quick. All right. There it is. So that's the link to my eBay store. If you want to like go and check out the store and then do a search, you can type in Street Fighter, you can type in Spawn, you can see what books we have up there. Right now we have 1,360 items available for sale on our eBay store, and I'll always be adding to the store now that we're working more remotely. So we're going to keep building on our store front, and that's really the best way to shop with me if I'm not doing a live sale. And yeah, I know I have Spawn books listed. So if you see something there you like, you want me to take it down for you, I can take it down for you, and we can work out everything from there. All right, we're going to start building out a new rack here. I have Leaving Megapolis number 3 and number 6. That's going to go for $2 a pop. So $4 on that set. I have Black Canary 1 going for $2. I have Birds of Prey, Batgirl, and Catwoman. That's going to go for $2. I have Black Adam number 1. That's going to go for $2. I have Time Masters number 1 of 6, number 2 of 6, number 3 of 6, 4 of 6, and 5 of 6. We're just missing the last part. All going for $10. I have Adventures of Superman number 500 going for $2. New Mutants 893 is going for $2. Amazing Spider-Man 323 is $2. It's kind of a beat up copy. Number 324 is $2, and number 325 is $2. Next up, I got Batman 64, 65, and 66 going for $2 a piece. Philip Ragusa, you were looking for some Superman books. I got a nice Superman run for you. I have number 88 by Jurgens, number 89, number 90, number 91, and number 92. I'm going to do this set here for just $10. $10 on this set. I've been having people ask me about Superman lately. I got lots of Superman books here and on eBay. Matter of fact, I think I just listed a couple the other day. I got Green Lantern 172 and 174 going for $2 a pop, and number 196 going for $2. So it's $6 for the set. Batman 500 is $2. Next up, I got Superman Batman number 24, number 25, and number 26. That's going to go for $6. $6 on that set. $6 on that set. I have Batman 51. That's going to go for $2. I have Detective Comics 953 and number 954. That's going to go for $2 a pop. That is $4. And next up, I got a nice run here. Dark Knight number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, and number 10. And they are all going to go for $10. $10 for the set.
I don't have to do it. I don't have to do it.
You don't have to do anything. It's okay. You're okay, buddy. I have Superman 0 going for $2. I have Fantastic Four, number 410, number 411, number 412, number 413, Doom 2099 is in here, and number 414, and number 415, all $2 books. So that's 3, 6, that's 12, or 6 books for $12. I have Amazing Spider-Man 368. That's going to go for $2. I have 370 going for $2. 371 is $2. And 372 is $2. So all four at $8. I have Supervillain Team Up number 1 going for $2. Number 2 is $2. Number 3 is $2. That is $6 on the set. $6 on the set.
Can we go back playing Zoom card?
Yeah, if you guys are going to be quiet. You have 20 minutes left, and then that'll be it.
Okay. Let's do it. I want you in jail. Yeah.
Max. Okay? Take it easy.
What if you lost my
Huh?
What if you start it?
Both of you don't start it.
What if he starts it and I get in trouble?
All right.
Like I do that.
Incredible Hulk number 20, number 21, number 22, number 23,
These are mine.
number 24, and number 25. We're going to do this entire Incredible Hulk run here from Paul Jenkins for $12.
City power.
Alan,
Okay.
I have East of West number 3, number 4, and number 5. That's going to go for $6. $6. We're back at it. Okay, I got Angel number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, and number 10. I'm going to do all of these for $3, $4, $5, $10 on the set. $10 on the set. I have Guardians of the Galaxy number 1 going for $2. All new X-Men 22 point now going for $2, and all new X-Men 23 is $2. Yeah, no problem, man. I will.
sorry, Bentley. Sorry, Bentley. Bentley, come here. Sorry, Bentley. I didn't know what was it. Don't get them.
All right, I have Salvation Run number 2. That's $2. 3 is $2. 4 is $2. 5 is $2. 6 is $2. 7 is $2. So we got 6 books here for $12. I have Avengers. Some cool Avengers books here. Number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. I think I have a number 1 somewhere, but I'll do this whole set for $8.
1, 2, 3. City.
All right, I have Quantum and Woody, number 1,
City.
number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. Going for just $10 for the whole set. $10 for the set. I have Satellite Falling, number 1, number 2, number 3. Alan, take it down, man. Going for $6. You got 15 minutes to go, and then you guys can be as loud as you want. $6. I got Secret Avengers, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. Any Quasar? No Quasar. Sorry. I can't find it anywhere, literally. Doing them all for $10. I have Ultimates 3, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. We're doing all of these at $10. $10 on the set. $10 on that set. I have Bitch Planet number 2 and number 3 going for $4. He can't be cheating. How's he cheating? Is he just not letting you hit him at all?
Yeah.
Yeah, Max. Give him a shot, please.
Oh, yeah. But I won't use it.
All right, next book I got here is Berserker Unbound number 1 and number 2. That's going to go for just $4 for the set, so $4. I have Judges number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. This is from AO Comics, some old school stuff. I'm just going to do them all for $2 a pop, so that's $8 for the set. You want to try a cool and like old school comic, independent? Could have been creator owned. I don't know. I've never heard of it. It landed in my collection. I just grabbed it. I have Our Man, number 14, number 15, number 16, and number 17. This is going to go for $8. $8. The Hunted, number 1, is going to go for $2.
Stop screaming.
All right, next up I got Salvation Run number 1. That's going to go for $2. I have BRPD number 1, King of Fear, $2. BRPD War on Frogs number 1. I have The Warning number 1, number 2 of The Warning, and number 3 of The Warning, number 4 of The Warning, and number 5 of The Warning. Guys, come on. Give me another 10 minutes, please. I've already asked you multiple times. We're going to turn off the PS5 in a minute again. So we're gonna do all these books here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and $7. That's gonna go for $14. I have Buzzard number 1 of 3. That's gonna go for $2. I have Dark Shadows 1. That's gonna go for $2, and number 2 is gonna go for $2. I have Red Sonja. This Red Sonja one shot, The Long Walk to Oblivion. That's gonna go for $2. And I have Thunder God number 1. That's gonna go for $2. All right, so that is what we got up here. That's our double rack here. And I gotta figure out some things that are working out here, not working out. But anyway, I'm gonna show the bottom row of books off again. And some of these books are gonna end up on eBay right now if we can't move them here. So, Alan, keep it down, please. The Batman Spawn sets, I'm going to do them both for $25, Mr. Ragusa. Each one is, this one's actually priced at $15 and this one is at $10. This one's at $15 and this one's at $15. So I was going to do them both as a pair for $30, but I'll do them both for $25 if you want to grab it. I'm at the point now where I just want to move it. So $25 will get you both of those. As far as the bottom rack of books go, I have Sam Wilson, Captain America 13 going for $3. I have Miss Marvel 25 going for $5. I have Maniac of New York, The Bronx. Alan! Maniac of New York, The Bronx is Burning number 1. That's going to go for $5. I have Death Dealer number 1 going for $5. I have Death the Inhumans number 2. That's going to go for $3. I have Amazing Spider-Man number 583. First appearance of Barack Obama on a Spider-Man cover in the first printing. This is going to go for $60. And if no one calls that, it's going to go up on eBay. I have Silk number 5. All right, guys, off again. I understand, but you guys, I got to finish my show, so I need you to both be silent, all right? For a couple minutes. We got 7 minutes to go. Let me go through this stuff, and then you guys can be as loud as you want, okay? Just hang on. Give us like 5 minutes.
I told him that.
Silk number 31 is going to go for $5. No one wants that. It's going to go up on eBay. I have Wonder Woman 255. That's selling for $15 right now. I was going to bring the price down to $12. No one wants it. We're going to throw it up on eBay. I have Black Panther number 8. It's normally a $30 book. I bought it for $15. I'm hoping I can get at least $20 for it. If no one wants it, I'll throw it up on eBay. I have Ultimate Comics All New Spider-Man number 3. Got it at $15. Retails at $30. I'll drop it down to $20 if someone wants to grab it right now. Otherwise, it's going up on eBay. All right, cool. Did you want both the Spawn and Batmans, Jacob? At $25, are we doing that? Yeah, I got it. Love the kids. Definitely love the kids. And honestly, guys, I apologize to you. This is still new for me, this new setup, so I got to work out some things. If you're worried if I'm gonna blow a casket or anything, no, it's not that. I'm just observing things right now. This is the whole point of why we're doing these shows, is just to kind of let me feel these things out. So I'm being easy on myself, and I can see that it can kind of be seen as I'm not necessarily going easy on myself. So it's kind of weird. I have to put myself out there. I got to figure out what's going to work. But Jacob, let me know what are we going to do both the Batman spawns at 25? Okay, so which one don't you have? This is the Frank Miller one, and then this is the DC one. This one was done by Chuck Dixon. Just let me know which one you don't have. This is the Miller one, and then this is the DC one. Just let me know which one you want. Oh, okay. You want to say left or right? Okay, so we'll say this is that's your left and my right. My right and your left. No. This is your right. This is my left. So just let me know. I got you either way. I got the Spider-Man Spectacular one-shot going for $5. No one wants that. I'll put that up on eBay. Ghost Rider Annual number 2, $5 on that. No one wants it. It's going up on eBay. Okay, I got you. I got Crisis of Infinite Earths number 8. That's going to go for 25 is what I had it at. 15 is what I'm into it for. I'll drop it down to 20. And then I have the Green Lantern Larfreeze Christmas Special one shot. That's going to go for $5. Okay, so those books are going to go up on eBay. These ones are going to get recirculated, I think. Actually, I might throw this up. Bring that up. I'll throw them all up there. So the bottom row books, those are all going up on eBay. And I'm going to show the FOMO books off one more time. If you guys are interested in any of these books, this is your last chance to claim them. I have Scary Tales number 19. The first appearance of claiming the Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider's claimed. Thank you, Jacob. Scary Tales 19, that's going to go for $20. $20 today. This is the first appearance of Easton Shin's Dragon Ships in a comic book. I have Spider-Woman number 3, that's going to go for $12. I have Spider-Man Web of Doom number 2, that's going to go for $10 today. I have Captain America and the Falcon number 222. That's going to go for $20. I'm into it for $15. So if no one wants this, I'll put it up on eBay. I got Batman Who Laughs number 1. That's going to go for $30. I bought it at $15. I'll do it at $20 right now. Otherwise, it's going up on eBay. And I have Cataclysm, the Ultimate's Last Stand number 4. That's going to go for $5. And I will recirculate this. And I think that brings us to the end of our show here. Yeah, okay, I got you on the flat cover. All right. So, and then we also have the Batman and Spawn. That's going to go for $15. And no one wants that. I'll throw that up on eBay too. I have a copy of that up there. All right. So I think that brings us to the end of our show here. Thank you guys for shopping with me. Thanks for helping me experiment with this new setup here. We're going to constantly be retweaking it, working it out, and we will get more comics for you guys next week. I believe my first day back next week is going to be on Tuesday on the Comic Book Shopping Network, I think. I also might need to take this week off of CBSN, but I'll definitely be back on the Experience, and I'll definitely be doing another show on my network. So I will see you guys later. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Thank you so much for shopping with me. $15 on the shirt, Jacob. Did you want to throw a shirt on? We have Easton Shin shirts available for $15. I'm wearing one right now. We have a small, medium going for $15 a pop. Let me know if you want to throw one on. And that brings us to the end of our show. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. And Jacob, you could just message me. We'll work everything out. And I will see you guys next week. Thank you so much. I love all you guys. Thank you for shopping with me. Thanks for giving me your support. I appreciate it. I'm going to end this stream at 5 o'clock sharp. Yeah, no problem. Just let me know the size. I'll pull it out for you. Thanks, Jacob. I appreciate all you guys. You all are wonderful. I appreciate all of you guys so much. Thank you. Have a great rest of your weekend.